Welcome to the place where we take your music, we listen to it, and we hang out. Happy days, getting late. Roll another one, cause we're gonna have some fun. Don't forget to follow any of our affiliates mentioned in our shows. Roll another blunt, cause we're gonna light it up. Send your music in. Enjoy the tunes with me. Roll up on the screen. Take a seat with me. Send your music in. And maybe bring your friends. Take a seat with me. Enjoy the show with me. Sit back and hang out with Happy Days and me. Oh. Acid Happy. Good evening, everybody. It's Acid Happy here with HappyDaze Entertainment, and tonight we have a very interesting episode. First and foremost, I'm going to introduce tonight's co-host. What the fuck is up, my guy? How we doing? Up in the
Oh
Brazilian
shit, that's
bullshit.
me. What the fuck's going on, everybody? It's your boy CMC. You can tell by the chain right here. Man, I'm one turd of Air MC. Not one third, one turd. How y'all doing tonight? I hope we're having a great night, man. I'm stoned, you're stoned, she's stoned, we're all stoned, and we're all happy.
Speaking of which, if you haven't done so yet, right now is the time to spark up, light up, or get your bowls and
Right.
bongs packed. Whatever you got to do to get secured and days with us. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, share this video out, send us some music. We're gonna be doing a music rotation. We're discussing some of the bullshit that's happening in the world right now. We're talking shit, we're listening to some fire and some trash, and we're discussing the upcoming events that we may be participating in here in the future.
May or
So
may
you
not.
definitely wanna, share this and tap in. I'm about to actually share this video with literally everyone on my Facebook right now
Share it.
while we're waiting.
Share it, share it. Man, I'm so pumped to be here. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to come onto your platform, help you host this little shindig that you do. And
I
man,
appreciate.
talk shit, piss people off. That's the title of my upcoming EP. God sent me to piss the world off. And yeah, once Gingerbread gets out of the out of timeout, I promise it's coming, people.
Well, hopefully you got plenty of interesting music for us to listen to once that comes out.
Oh,
You know, looking forward to seeing the good shit as it
for
gets
sure.
dropped.
For sure, for sure. RMC's got plenty of good songs we can listen to now. I got some stuff in the works that we've got planned coming up soon. I don't know if you know Danny Dollars, one half of the Hollywood Heartthrobs, with
I
Flapjack
do.
Wilson. We love Flapjack Wilson. We love Danny Dollars. I got a song coming out very soon with Danny Dollars. It's called Bricked Up. It's about walking around, being bricked up in gray sweatpants. I know the ladies are going to love that one. So we got that song coming out soon. It's not set to release yet, but we're gonna film a video for that. We're gonna get some shit shaking. It's gonna be a good time. So shout out to
Absolutely.
Danny
That sounds
Dollars.
fucking great, dude. It sounds like you guys are gonna have a blast, and the ladies might have a blast listening to that shit.
They might need a microscope. Who knows?
They might need a microscope. Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I mean?
I thought it was common for people to carry magnifying glasses.
For
You
sure.
know,
Funnily enough, I was at the show the other night, and there was this chick talking to me, whatever, and I brought up the, I like to do the microscope gig. That's my little joke. Um, and she said, actually, I have one of those. one of those like the magnifying glasses that like flick 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 with all the little tiny ones. I was like, you're gonna need that one. And I was like, bruh, you got that shit like in Toy Story 2 when that fucking old man fixed Woody up when he was like flip 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 and he was looking at that shit. Yeah. I need to see where you can get one of those. Those are lit. Those are lit. Like these.
Oh, dude, yes.
Check this out. Check these
Hello,
out.
what's
I
up?
got
What's
these
up?
off at Temu.
Oh shit, those are fucking slick. Hell yeah, those are
Yeah, dude, I look
something.
like fucking Data from Star Trek or something, or like Cyclops from X-Men.
That's fucking hilarious. That is
They
awesome,
don't
though.
sit on your face right though. You gotta like wear them down here, and then it's like very weird. It's these are weird glasses. They're definitely just for the look, but
Definitely just for the look. Listen, guys, if you're watching this, don't forget to share. We're about to get into some music here in a second, but I want to give
run
some
that.
time for people to jump in and talk some shit into the comments. If you're watching, let us know. I see my Uncle Bray watching. I see the awkward fawn. What up? What up? What up?
She said she got the advanced magnifying glass. Yeah, you already know. She like a scientist or something. I don't know why she has that. That's insane. She must use it a lot with the men she's been with. Um, ooh, those glasses look so sci-fi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Temu, I think they were like $7, $10.
Period.
You know, run it. I'm the Temu king. Everything you see me wearing is probably from Temu, like this right here. This is hilarious. It says money is calling, as if money would be calling you on the phone and you just pick it up. I got this because I think it'd be funny to press ignore and just be like, no, I'm not answering money today.
We're not talking about money today. We're not talking about
Right.
that at all.
Nah, fuck that. I'm accepting every time money's calling. For real, though.
Period.
For real, for real.
All right, so I'm gonna share screen. Tell me if this works. Oh fuck.
Okay, I see things.
Are things working?
I do. They're working. They're
Which ones are
working.
we which one are we watching?
Man, just honestly, shit, you could do. There's Get Out of Your Mind. That's a fun little one. Get us started.
All
That's a
right, let's
perfect
do it.
little weed smoking song. So I feel like it's perfect.
Out of your mind, get high. Get 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 out of your mind and come out of your soul. Fuck with your bitch on and twist up in the whip on the road. Cause I got some shit to get into, let's go. Yeah, I got a show. Yeah, I fans in the city, but we really out on the grove. We out on the grove. I tell a bitch to bend over and touch on the tip of her toes. I slow it down for a minute. Really, I'm clowning you midgets. You really down in the dirt. And I'm really higher than clouds when I get it. Almost like I don't have to try when I spit it. I grind till a motherfucker die cause I live it. But shit, until then I get high, no prescription. Cause I know that's how I come down from this life that we live in. Get out of your mind. Get out of your mind, get high. 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 Get out of your mind, get high.
Don't forget to share this video on everything. Okay, that was fire. Who makes your beats, or do you just
Shout out,
find beats?
shout out to my homie Consumer. That's my boy. I've known him for shit, man, a long time. If you guys are into,
Users spike overnight, but your stress level
atmospheric
with Azure?
music or like just some different type of shit, man, grungy fucking black metal, just shit that makes you feel like you're in a haunted house or some shit that you just want to self-loathe with. Like, man, he he's one of my best friends. I love him to death. And he made those beats, everything on that whole album. That's from the album Chronic L's. It's a little short little album that is a little story, and that's one of my favorite. That's like my favorite album I've ever had. I've had the most fun ever making that album. It was insane, and he filmed that video that was in his room, um, and he's a genius. Let me put it that way. He is a creative genius, and I'm very lucky to have him in my life, for real, because he's my best friend in the world, next to Gingerbread and 1212.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So shout out to him, Consumer on all platforms. Go check him out, please. It's not gonna be the music you expect,
Yes.
but you will want it. You just don't know you want it yet.
Period. Absolutely. I think it's awesome when artists, collaborate, connect, and, come together to create beautiful things like that. And not only do they create things together, but each of these artists, individually create their own work as well. I think that's fucking awesome when people go out and they do that. They find these artists, they network, they create things. It is very and genuinely such a beautiful thing.
It
Um,
really is.
what one are we gonna play next?
Shoot, let's go.
If you haven't done so yet, do that.
Yeah, let's do cultural appropriation. That's always a good one. Everybody loves that one. Shout out to the ghetto Pat. Anybody who's got their hair braided, their hair done, you got an itch in your head. Shout out to the ghetto Pat. Take care of that itch real quick.
I probably spelled that wrong with my dyslexic ass.
There it is. Boom. This was filmed interchangeably by Gingerbread and myself.
Okay, fuck yeah.
I never asked for a problem. If you want it, then you got it. I've been on the stand on my feet. Now I stand 10 toes, got you looking real close. No, it's guaranteed that's on your feet. I wish you motherfuckers had locked jaw, popped off, flick of the wrist. All these part-timing bitches are really getting me pissed. Every time I try to work with you, homie, you leave me fed up. I've been asking for this verse from you, roadie, for fucking 10 months. You busy? My bad. Well, it's about time you said some. I ain't waiting for nothing. You silent, you gotta let some. Murdering every track that's in front of me, call it red rum. You're plastic and you're fake, you got no balls like Ken does. See, every time I turn on your music, I know what silly is. Always run your mouth and you thinking you know what really is. Maybe cause all you do is your millions. Leo ass bug-eyed, homie, like Wendy Williams. I never asked for a problem. If you want it, then you got it. I've been on the stand on my feet. Now I stand 10 toes, got you looking real close. No, it's guaranteed that's on your feet. See, I've been making my way through all of the rap game I face, so I don't think anyone rapping can really touch me. So if I ruffle some feathers, just settle down, it gets better, and tuck your tail between your legs, and good luck, G. Now this is the part where I tell you gather around and listen in. Tell you that the whole game's fucking the competition, kid. Everyone wants a deal like I didn't know what the mission is. Did this by ourselves cause we follow what the tradition is. I don't need car and your dividends. All I need's a mic and a blunt rolled with gingerbread. Kid, Mad City, whatever the fuck the Kendrick said. Turn the beat louder, get in the studio, let's begin.
Cody, you broke as fuck, you recycle, your flow is dumb. Are you trying to be Eminem or you wanted to suck his nuts? That chain on your neck, I hate it, it's stupid and probably fake. You wear makeup when you perform, you're a faggot, your nails are painted.
All the shit that I read in the comments just got me laughing. I'm blowing kisses to all of my haters.
don't ever forget my name, cause I promise you that you're stealing. It's funny, cause I remember I'm sneak dissing in my for all the know your rhymes though. Say your name in the city knows your vibe though. Every time you perform you do nothing, forget your lines, bro. So you should give it up quickly as fuck. It's 2025, so I'ma air it out for you clucks. You're addicted to being nothing more than flashes and bands. Homie, my best advice to you is switch it up like you're trans. Honestly, I'ma get really dominant, taking this world and palming it, mixing it with some powder and fuses, make bombs with it. I'm the storm and the calm with it, we the yin and the yang. Homie, I swear that RMC's the magnum opus of rap, you motherfuckers.
Holy fucking shit, dude. That's fire. Holy fuck. Fire.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
like that a lot, dude. What the fuck?
I love. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That was that's my blanket statement to everybody, all my haters, everybody that's ever said something bad to me, everybody that hates on me because of my sexuality or because of who I am, my religious beliefs, my political beliefs, my whatever it is. That is a big unapologetic fuck you to all the haters. For real, for real. Be yourself out there, man. I ain't hating on nobody. I do not hate you until you encroach on me. Now it's a problem. I do not give a shit what you do. I love everybody. I'm here for peace. But if you piss me off, I promise I will bite your fucking head off and eat you like a female praying mantis. Like Jay
Okay
Wow.
then.
Oh,
Period.
okay, Yas Queen. We gonna do it.
Now what I want to do. Oops. Anyways, my bad. But
You
yeah,
good. You're doing your
exactly.
thing. We
I
all high
fucks with
over
that,
here.
dude. That's fucking some shit.
Hell yeah.
Be
And there's some
be
words in there.
unapologetically you.
You know, there's some words in there that I use, and people don't like to use those words nowadays, but that's the part of the reason why I say them. Because I just look at it like it's when you watch a Quentin Tarantino movie and they use the hard R because he's trying to make you something that's time period correct. I'm trying to give you something, a taste of what it's like to be in my shoes. Because sometimes people tell me, this and that. A lot of the time, it has to come with the fact of my sexuality. I'm pansexual, and a lot of people tell me that life hasn't been that rough for me because I'm white. Well, let me tell you this: my life has been very difficult. Growing up, trying to navigate over what sexuality I am, who I am, what do I identify as, and being able to come to grips with that, and especially through the hip hop community and the rap community, because it's very homophobic, let me tell you. And it's homophobic because a lot of them are gay and they won't tell you that. And I'm going to say it on a public platform right now. Your favorite rapper's probably gay and you don't even know it. But I'm going to be honest with you, there's too much hate around that. I don't get it. And I'm here to break that stigma, man. Be who you want to be. You want to be trans and be a rap. If you're trans and you rap, bro, let me hear your bars, bro. If you got bars, you got fucking bars. There's no denying that. But there is also no room for hate. So no hate over here, bro. Unless you a hater, then you can get it right back. But
That's beautiful though. That's beautiful, you know what I mean? And there's
hell
a
yeah.
lot of there's a lot of cutoff when it comes to sexuality, and I will be the one to say that it's targeted specifically at gay men or bisexual men, because you see all the lesbians and the bisexual women getting the praise. They get put in music videos, they get pictures taken with them, they can become OnlyFans models, and it's
Right?
normalized, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But when it's a man in that position, it's completely different. Then you get
Facts,
side-eyed, like, what the
man.
fuck?
Facts. And I'm going to say this now, dude. The sex industry is geared towards women, and it probably is a little predatory around women. You know what I mean? But I do think that there is a stigma in the sex industry that you have to look a certain way or be a certain way or act a certain way to be attractive or to be able to do this and that. Perfect example, I wanted to start my own OnlyFans. And what I was going to do was
Mhm.
I'm just going to do the dishes in my underwear. Because how many women that are watching this right now want to see just an obtainable guy? I'm a dude. I'm normal. I'm not crazy. I'm obtainable. I'm out here, baby girl. How you doing? And I'm over here doing my thing, washing dishes, doing the laundry, painting the fucking house. They're gonna be like, oh my God, he does chores without asking. Oh my God. Bitch, that's gonna be like that waterfall that I painted you. That's what's gonna look like. I'm telling you. But moral of the story, I tried to start an OnlyFans to do that. They wouldn't let me. They would not let me open an OnlyFans. They denied me 3 fucking times. I tried 3 separate times. They denied me every time. And it's because, and I get it, I'm not buff and I don't have, all of the attributes that all these people in the sex industry have. But I do think it's a lot easier for women out here to just start an OnlyFans and make money and whatever. I don't know how easy it is to make the money once you start it, but it's definitely a lot easier for people with a vagina to start one. So
It is
that,
definitely a lot easier for people with a vagina to start one.
and I ain't hating. Do your thing, boo
I
boo.
tried to I tried to get my ex to make an OnlyFans account so we could make content together. They would not let him make an account.
See,
So they really like they're sexist.
they
They're
really are.
sexist against men.
And you know what it is? A lot of it, they want them young girls because they're moldable, they're fresh,
Mhm.
and then they want, that's why
Mhm.
stripping is such a terrible thing, I think, right now for a lot of young girls to get into because you get molded with drugs and the lifestyle, and people pull you in all different
Yeah.
ways. And you could tell yourself that, oh, I'm only going to do it for a year so I can make this money and da 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 da. It's the same thing as when you turn into a drug dealer. You sell drugs the first time, you make $100 in 20 minutes. Damn, I kind of want to make another $100. It's the same thing. So, um, whatever you do, I support y'all and I love y'all and I love that for you. But make sure you know what you're doing and love yourself while you're doing it. For real. I ain't making
Yeah.
nobody for real. So that's my take
That's the
on that.
most important part.
For real. Love yourself because I love you and I don't even know you. And I love you. And I really do love you.
Right. And I think that's a beautiful thing too, is people out here in this world, we need more of that. We need more of that type of love because you got to understand with what we are going through in this fucking country right now, there's so much hate and diversity that we really do need that extra love, that extra I love you every single chance that we get. Doesn't matter if we know the person or not. That shit could go a long way. That I love you could take somebody a lot further than it would have if you didn't.
Check in on your homies. I tell every one of my homeboys, my dude friends, when I hang up the phone with them, I say, I love you. And they tell me I love you back. Because there's nothing, it's not gay. That's not, no, motherfucker, I love you. I care about you. Because those, at the end of the day, those are like my brothers to me. Those are people that care. I care a lot for,
Right.
and I love them. Fuck it. I don't love you sexually, but I love you intimately enough to be like, yo, man, I know who you are. I know what shoe size you wear. I know what type of bitch you like.
Right. Right. We've been through some shit
I know,
together, you
but
know?
believe me, I know some shit about you that you told me when you was drunk. So those my people. So yeah, that's another thing that I want to touch on
Mhm.
too. Stop letting political beliefs ruin your life, man. Gingerbread does not agree with me all the time, and 1212 doesn't agree with me all the time. But we stay friends because the beauty of this is because at the end of the day, we just want a better country. We want something better for everybody, and we are so able to yell at each other, and then 5 minutes later, like, yo, you want to make a song about it? Boom, let's make a song about it because that's what's beautiful about this country, and I don't ever want to lose that. Um, it's awesome that I can have the ability to live in a country where it's free, but I can also still fight for more and to have more and to be more and more freedoms for the things that are still fucked up. You know what I mean? And that's the point of RMC, the yin and the yang, the left and the right, the this and the that, the up and the down, and every other way in between, the diagonal. Um, that's the dichotomy. It's to understand that in America we need to learn how we can coexist and just let people be people. And um, there's no other way to do it other than listening to everybody's beliefs, hearing everybody out, and trying to understand what everybody's brain ticks like, and talking it out. You know, again, sometimes you're going to need to smack somebody to get your point across. And right now we're at that point, I think. But at the end of the day, this might sound a little redundant, but I will fight to the death for your belief to believe in whatever you want to believe in, even though I might not believe in it, because it's your right and it's my right. And you know what I mean? And right now people's rights are getting infringed upon, and I'm not gonna stand and just let people be told what to do, because it's not right.
Yeah, and I absolutely agree with you. And that kind of brings us into like the first event topic that I want to talk
Bingo.
about. The No Kings protest on March 28th of this month, actually 28 days away. Today's the first. We are going to be meeting up at Franklin Park Mall here in Toledo, Ohio. And there's going to be quite a bit of us, and we're going to be vocalizing for the rights of people, that can't vocalize right now, and preaching and taking, basically coming together in solidarity for the better good of this entire country. Right now, we are literally living in the days of fascism in multiple different aspects, no matter how you look at it. And we have to come together as a community, as people, whether you're in Toledo, whether you're in a surrounding city, whether you're an hour or two away, the fact that you come out that day and you show up for the whole, community, for all of the surrounding communities, for all of the people, that's what matters. You know what I mean? We got 30 days almost to plan. So we got plenty of time to make sure that we are
And
there.
we are here to be vocal. I want to hear you. I'm coming
Mhm.
out. I'm a loud motherfucker. You really don't even got to give me a microphone for you to hear me in a crowd of 100 people. But I promise, if you give me a microphone, they're going to hear me down the street. And that's what we need to be. Fuck fascism. Fuck these Nazis that are taking over this country and trying to run this shit into the ground. People are losing their freedoms. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot be illegal on stolen land, motherfucker. Okay? I am an
Mhm.
immigrant because my family immigrated here from Czechoslovakia. The same way somebody immigrates, the same way Donald Trump immigrated here from fucking, I don't know where the fuck. He's definitely not Native American, let me put it that way. So this country is built on immigrants, and that's the point of it. It's a melting pot. You cannot have a melting pot and then kick people out because they're different. It's not right. And that's the thing. You can argue about the whole, well, I want them to come here legally and this and that and the third, but let's put that aside for a second and look at the facts. They are attacking people that are here legally just because of the way that they look. They are pulling children away from their families. And if I were to go over to their house and take their kids away from them, they'd be the first one to put a bullet in the back of my head. And it's not right that they stand for it here but not there. So I'm here to truly stand for the children, unlike how the left and the right like to use children as this fucking mask, and we like it because of that. No, fuck that. I'm here for the kids that deserve better in this country. Facts.
This entire regime, this entire fucking administration right now is ran by pedophiles. And I'm not censoring. I'm not going to sit here and pity party. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like this isn't what's
Facts.
happening. There are some very serious crimes against humanity happening within our government and with our political systems. And right now, the people are ignoring that. So, again, that's why it's important that we vocalize and use our voices and we come out and talk about this stuff and educate people and try to come together and bring solidarity to our communities, because when this shit goes south, and it will, we just bombed Iran yesterday, guys. Mexico is in a civil war. Palestine is almost completely
We have
gone.
Nicholas.
Free
We have
Gaza, but it's
Nicholas
gone. You know what I
Maduro.
mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what else is there happening? We sent ICE agents to Italy and then started a civil war in Italy because we sent ICE agents there. Like, do we not understand that the climax of what's happening in the world
Let me
right now?
tell you about
Because there is
something
some very serious
I
shit.
experienced firsthand with this. I live in Fairview Park, Ohio. Yes, I live in a suburb outside of Cleveland. On Christmas Eve, they have Santa come down on a uh uh fire truck, and he throws candy to kids and all the kids. It's been going on since I was a kid. Well, I heard that ICE was in Fairview Park on Christmas Eve busting families. So as I go
What
out
the
there and I
actual
look
fuck?
at the I look in there and I shit you not, I can't prove it, but I'm telling you, I don't even have lenses in these glasses, and I'm going to take them off and tell you. That guy was an ICE agent dressed up as Santa, waiting for people to come out of their house to pop them. I promise you, I can feel it in my gut. It's never been like that before in my 32 years of living on this planet. People, stand the fuck up for your country and your rights. Please, I beg you. I am begging you. Listen to us.
It's not just it's not the left or right anymore. It's conspiracy says it's rich versus poor, and it really is. There are 13 bloodlines in this world right now that control every fucking thing. Every fucking thing.
Facts.
Think about it like this. They were using our school photos of children when we were children for menus to buy us. It's a lot more serious than just political nonsense anymore. It's not about money, it's about humanity. It's about they're literally committing crimes against humanity right now. And we're just
If
sitting here waiting for files to be released.
if anybody else had done that, they'd be arrested and behind bars right now. But because it's the president of the United States, or the one that we want to think is the president that runs the show, but they just put him out there because he's a really good puppet and he was a reality TV star and got kicked off of his own reality TV show, so he needed something else to do. So, yeah, but because it's him, they won't put him in jail, or because it's Jay-Z or Beyonce or Obama or Clinton or this. I don't give a fuck who it is, dog. If you ate kids, if you had sex with children, if you did any of that nasty shit, I want you to die. I don't want you to, I'm sorry, but it's on site, homie. My buddy Kyle told me that. He's our DJ and RMC. He said, I don't care who it is, bro. He's got kids. He said, if I find out somebody is fucking with kids, it's on site. And that's what the fuck it is, bro. It's on site.
Fucking same, same. We don't play around
So,
like that, you know what I mean?
yeah.
We literally have to protect our children right now, and I mean that collectively, okay? So even those of
Mhm.
us that don't have our own kids, we still have to go out there and protect our children because that's the next generation of kids. That's the next
Facts.
generation of children that are gonna be running this well, they're gonna become adults like us one day, and do we really want them living in some fucked up dystopian ass society
And
where we don't know?
I promise you, it ain't the people in the bathrooms that some of these people are so worried about. Those people are not gonna hurt you. I can assure you. Nobody dresses up like the opposite sex to go and commit sex crimes. They don't do it. It just doesn't happen. They just go and do it. They don't. So pay attention to who the real enemy is here and stop politicizing other people's, marginalized hate and shit like that. Because I got a lot of friends that are trans, and I've never been through that, but I know they have been, and that's a big, big, big part of who I stand for as CMC. Uh,
Same.
is trans lives and trans lives mattering, and people understanding that you don't even have to understand what it is, but you do have to respect it. The same way that I don't have to understand why you voted for Donald Trump, but I do have to respect it enough to know that, well, let's have a conversation about it at least. Let's talk about it. Let me pick your brain. Let me see where you come from. You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly.
Just give people the time of day. That's all it is, man.
Everything that we know is labeled, you know what I mean? From the time
Facts.
we are born, we are programmed to believe in all these bullshit ass labels and to judge people based off what we call them and what we label them as, or what other people label them as. When in reality, we're all fucking animals. All of us, we're all just animals walking around right now with zoocosis
Shit.
because we don't have our fucking natural. We're not in nature the way we're intended to be. You know what I mean?
I was at the show the other night and I was out there smoking some weed and there was a whole bunch of dudes out there and one chick, and I was having a conversation with her and I was like, "You know what's crazy? Is that everybody out here was a chick at one point in their life until their fucking shit switched in the womb and they grew a penis." That's
Mm-hmm.
why men have nipples, because you're all born female and you need a female to create life. So to me, that's proof enough that, everybody's equal. Everybody has their own. Women are just as important as men, and you are just as important as you. Everybody's made in their own way for their own reason to support, society in their own way. So don't let
Yes,
nobody else tell you that you're not fucking made for this earth, because, homie, unless you're hurting people, you're made for this earth. I promise you. There's something for you to do.
absolutely, absolutely. You know, it realistically right now with the times we're going through, we have in the generation that we're in and the generations that we're in, because there's like three generations where, a lot of our peers, if we're not gay or bisexual or trans, then one of our peers or multiple of our friend group is, you know what I mean? And it's so normalized that are we really going to sit here and dehumanize the people that we have known as our friends, the people that we have grown to love, the people that we've grown to care about? And if we really care about these people we surround ourselves with, shouldn't we be using what privileges we do have to vocalize for them and for their rights?
Bingo.
You
Isn't
know?
that the point of this country?
Yeah. To stick
To
up for it,
stand
you know
up
what
for
I
the
mean?
little people?
Mhm.
Man, that's how I was raised. That's how I understood it when it was taught to me. You know what I mean? And some people must have learned it in a different book. They must have read a different book. They must have watched a
Mhm.
different video. They must have had a different mom and a different dad. And here's the thing too, my dad passed away when I was 6 years old. So I didn't, I grew up with a single mom. So I'm very strong, not only on trans rights, but women's rights too. And one thing that I don't understand is why men aren't more, I guess, why they're so resistant to it, because every man in this world has a connection to a woman. They were brought into this world by a woman, their mother. So I wouldn't want Donald Trump talking to my mom the way that he talks about women and the way that he joked about the hockey team the other day. I
Mhm.
mean, oh, I guess I have to invite them. Yeah, motherfucker, you do. They want it too, bitch. I know
Right.
your fat ass ain't getting out there on no ice skates. The fuck?
Good Lord.
You know? So
Mhm.
I'm here, man. And I think this is a great partnership, you and I, because you're ready to be loud and I've been begging to be loud. I'm begging somebody to come up to me and tell me that I don't need, that my existence is invalidated, or who I am, or this or that, or my belief. I'm begging you. Please come up and tell me. Please tell me that. And you know where you can tell me that, Daddy-O? You can tell me that at the No Kings rally in Toledo, Ohio, because RMC is going to be there. And we're going to tell y'all how we've been feeling lately. And it's not going to be the way that some of you want to hear it, but it's how it needs to be said. Because I'm a firm believer in, if I'm a friend of yours, I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, honey. So RMC's here to tell you what you need to hear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you guys can be there at the Franklin Park Mall at 4 o'clock p.m., 3:30 p.m. at the earliest. And We're gonna be there till 5 p.m. fucking shit up. We're gonna be out there fucking yelling, vocalizing, screaming, and we will get seen. There is no ifs. We will get heard. Our voices will get heard. We will get our spotlight. We will get seen. That shit's gonna be on the news. That shit's gonna be all
Good.
over the place. And that's what we fucking want. We want
Yep.
that media and that coverage. And if you're there, just know you're gonna be on the news too. So you might want to be there just so you can, come out and make a difference and be on the correct side of history, I suppose.
Awkward fawn. I agree. No thrones, no crowns. This is not. This is not a. This is not a kingdom.
No,
You cannot do what you want and just act like a king. No
you
kings, no
cannot.
crowns, no nothing.
And if you're feeling any feistier, you can come in to an earlier protest. Literally 7 days from now, March 7th, we're gonna be at Promenade Park in Toledo, Ohio, in downtown, and we're gonna be protesting because we want justice for all of the Epstein victims. We don't give a fuck if they redact the files or not. We want accountability. We want action, and we want it to now. You know what I mean? Like, so you're gonna want to be there. You're gonna want to show up, and you're gonna want to be loud as fuck because we need you there. We need you.
It's coming. The storm is coming. The storm is coming.
It is.
I'm telling you.
It is. I want to listen to some I want to play a song of one of my songs.
Yes.
Because I made this like a year ago, and a lot of people like to say, "Oh, Acid, you've never been political. This is something new, da 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 da." And this song is that I'm about to play for everybody, like I said, is probably over a year old now. And I think that it'll tell you exactly about how I've always felt politically. Shitty, like everything else in my playlist that I've created.
I want to hear it.
It's fucking exactly what's going on right now.
Art is subjective, people. That's one thing I need to say too. Art is subjective. You might not like my art, but there's 10 other people I can name right now that do. And I probably don't like your art if you don't like mine. So
It's time to wake up.
Right.
Time to wake up. You've got a job to do. You're gonna be late. The entire world is expecting you to do something amazing today. Time is ticking. You've got so much potential in so little time.
Look, you might know acidxhappy, but that's just a name. Happy's just a mask, I take it off when I don't feel sane. A metaphor to science, understanding my own brain. I don't understand these people's situations anyway. I'm acid tripping, yeah, you know the time is ticking and I don't give no fucks. Yeah, I'm always reminiscing while I try to get to tripping, but you're tipping me off with all these offlandish off topics when I don't give a fuck. Look.
If it's info that you reap, I can tell you right now that you'd better take a seat.
Cause I've been stuck up in an acid trip since 2020, and everybody runs around like they understand me. Product to society, you walk around so blindly, playing devil's advocate while I still breathe. Every time I wake up, it's a fucking new me. I don't want cars, I don't want to be a star, I don't want to sit here alone in my own head. Red, all these bitches just want to be dead, but if I'd want to be better instead. Wake up, it's a different day while you want to act insane. I will tell you I'm insane, and that's the real thing. Understand that when I talk my shit, I can walk it too. When you go up in my mind, yeah, you'll see the ill views. Wake up, it's time to go. Can't you see we're on a roll?
I am not the one that you wanna play pretend with. Better guess your chances, cause I'm always 10 steps ahead.
I don't wanna get so reminiscent on these bad thoughts. When it comes to cooking, yeah, you know I'm gonna blast off. Welcome to the human mind, I'm glad you made it safe. If you take my hand, I can lead you to a new place.
Heavenly, be not afraid. It's alright, baby. You just gotta follow me. Time is ticking. You've got so much potential in so little time. Good morning.
Man, what the fuck?
It's time to wake up.
How come I ain't know about that song?
That's beyond the human. Huh?
I said, how come I ain't know about that song? That was nice. I fuck with that.
I don't promote that song. That's just like a if I end up if I promote it, but I don't like ever post it. It's that song's like one of my deeper songs. You know what I mean? I got
You
some
know what
deep
you
meaning
should
in
do
that
with
shit.
that? You should take your voice and just fuck with it. Just make it sound completely not like you, like a demon or something, or like a dragon. Like, come up with whatever sound. Just make it not sound like you, complete opposite, and conceptualize something and repost that as a remix. And I'm telling you, people are gonna be like, what it, but make that sound like a ooh, just like a demon, like you're talking, like a demon's talking to you or something like that, a goblin, it's any mythical creature like that. Fuck, that's great. I love that. like
Thanks.
like keep the beginnings where you're kind of talking to yourself, your voice, and then when you start rapping and shit, get in there and change your voice around like it's a demon telling you that. Oh man, come on, girl.
Dude, holy shit. That would actually be fucking badass. Actually
See,
though.
I'm just
Actually
saying,
though.
man. I've been doing music since I was 6 years old. Ever since my dad passed away, my mom needed something to put me into. I've been performance based my whole life, so this is something that just comes natural to me, and
That's
it's art, and it's not meant to be hidden or anything like that. It's meant to be, if you hear something, you might hear something with my music and go, yo, try this. And I never even thought of it that way. And I'm going to try that because art gives you that ability to be creative and whatever. And being cocky and being like, no, I don't need to
yes.
do that. I don't need, I'm saying, try that out, girl. It might be something special, bro. People be like, what the fuck is this? I'm a demon in this bitch. Like, I'm saying.
Absolutely. Listen, I got some good music and I got some, but like
That was not some
I could
ass.
sing. You want to hear me? Listen,
I
listen,
want to hear you
listen. I
sing,
got
girl. Let's
you.
sing, girl. Come on.
Actually
After
real
and
or
after
for
this, I'll play
fake?
you some of my singing. I'll have you play a song that's a little bit more radio friendly, I guess you would say. It's a little bit more calm, and you know what I mean. But I want to hear you sing. I do. I was a singer before I was a
Okay.
rapper, so I definitely want to hear you sing.
Can you hear the guitar?
I can definitely.
All right. This song is an original I wrote called Bipolar, and it's yeah.
Love it.
Scared little girl in this lonely world. Unfamiliar faces, all of these strange places. Everywhere I go, things change and times are getting rough. I blame it on my medicine. I'm drained and I feel like I'm drunk. I'm wasted. Oh. Oh. The monster in my head controls the angel's breath. Uncontrollable laughter None of this shit matters. The voices in my head are unhappy, surrounded by the ones I call family, but I still feel like I don't matter. Oh, 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 oh. She's running out of time. Oh. Yeah,
Dude,
that's my vote.
that was awesome. That was amazing. Very, very nice job.
Hey.
I do this thing where when I listen to a song, I close my eyes and I can like really kind of just get into it. Man, I went into a different world there. I didn't want that to end. I thought there was another verse. I was like, no.
Uh, thanks,
That's awesome.
thanks.
That's awesome. I love that. Very nice job. I can't play the
Thank
guitar.
you.
I can't play the guitar, but a bunch of my friends can, and you're my friend, and you can. So now I got another friend that can play the guitar, and that's so fucking cool because you could do it and sing. That's so hard. People don't know that.
It is, but here's my secret. It runs in my blood, and I know that that sounds stupid and crazy or whatever, but no. Like, I
Comes
genuinely
natural.
picked up a guitar and just knew how to play it. Like,
Facts.
I really didn't have to teach myself much. It took me a little over a month to figure out how to play and sing at the same time.
Coming from
So very
somebody
little
that
training.
the same thing when I get up on a stage and just perform for people or whatever, like it just comes natural. I completely understand what you mean and every facet of it. It just is the one thing it's for you. It's you. That's for you. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily
Yes.
I can sing.
Yes.
So you could play the guitar and sing, and I can sing with you, and then I can rap. You know what I mean? And that's why come together.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
when you make a nice chicken tender, and then there's a dippy. The chicken
Yes.
tender comes with the dippy. And there's so many different kind of dippies you can use out there. Yes, I've said dippies a lot. That's what I call them since I was a little kid. I said, "Where's my dippies for my chicken tendies?" And I'm telling you,
Listen.
I'm not stopping anytime soon. What is your favorite dippy? Put it in the comments right now. Could be honey mustard.
So serious. Like, listen, we do need to know
No, we
because
do.
if you're going to be attending this birthday party coming up and we have tendies, how do we know what sauce we're going to fucking get? You know what I mean?
No. Are you a ranch person? Are you honey mustard, barbecue, sweet and sour, hot mustard, buffalo? Oh my gosh, there's so
Do you
many.
like Frank Red Hot? Frank's
I
Red Hot?
love anything
Frank's.
that's so like this should really prove to you. This right here, I got this. I got the extra hot Valentina.
Okay.
Love it, love it. Anything, any Mexican hot sauce is really good, but I think this one is just one of my. I think this one's the one that I just personally like the best. But I love Tapatio. That one's good too. And then this shit is fucking gasolina, man. Pop this on a taco, and I'm telling you, this is a good time. El Yucateco. Extra, extra, extra hot sauce. Chile habanero. So, yeah. And this how much of it, this, and I got some ghost pepper.
The ghost pepper shit does, you know, I'm a hot sauce eater and I won't touch that because even like slight hot sauce will make my butthole burn. You know what I mean? And I could only imagine the fucking aftermath of having some of that. Fuck
This stuff
that.
right here, Melinda's. I want to give a shout out to Melinda's. I'm not sponsored by Melinda's, but goddamn, I would love if they found this video and wanted me to sponsor this beautiful, delicious, absolutely gorgeous hot sauce that is just perfectly crafted. In 5 fluid ounce bottles, 148 milliliters, you know, whichever country you're in, and you understand that. This beautiful woman that's right here on this bottle here. I love Melinda's. It's fucking awesome. And this stuff, you got to know how to like mix it. So like you just don't put too much on there. You just put a little dab. Like this shit, I'll put like 3 dabs on a taco, like a little boop boop boop. And this is so flavorful and it has so much heat that that's really all you need. It's fucking wild. Um, and yes, I keep it right by my bed all the time because I'm single, and why the fuck not?
Listen, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Holy shit, we have 9 people watching. Listen, if you're one of the 9 people watching, I love
I
you.
love you guys
You're
too.
beautiful. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're, like, so cool, like, thank you for coming and hanging out with us while we talk shit and smoke.
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of shit
Amazing.
talking, do you think that Jim Carrey just got Botox, or do you think that's a motherfucking doppelganger, bro? Like, I
Listen,
need honest opinions on this. Like, tell me what you think, because I don't yeah.
hmm, I am a firm believer that I don't think Jim Carrey I don't think that Jim Carrey's in with those people. So I really, truly want to believe that he just got some Botox and it looks a little rough, honey. And maybe he should have just stuck with the wrinkles a little bit. But, um, I don't know, man.
But listen though. If
It's,
if if he's here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. If he's not wanting with them people, you know what I mean? If he's not with them, then that would have been the perfect ploy for them to take him out, you know what I mean? And to put like some fucking ugly ass fucking doppelganger out there that looks like he's the fucking next villain in the Hunger Games, you know what I
oh,
mean?
he looks like he was left in the oven a little too long.
Bro looks like he fucking had some porcelain put in his cheeks. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey's like my favorite actor of all time. I take a
I
lot
know.
of my inspiration from Jim Carrey. If you see me, I contort my face similar to how, you know, I love his come up and everything. So I really would like to believe that he's not dead and that's a doppelganger, but it might be because the world. I ain't even gonna say our country. The world
It's
is
the
run by
whole world
pedophiles.
right now, dude. We are so fucked.
We just ran in there and we killed the Ayatollah. I mean, like you said, we got Nicolas Maduro. I mean, we've started all of this stuff and you know, I just find it funny how he said that if Kamala were to win, then we'd be at war in 6 months. But it seems like
This,
he was ready. He was like virtue signaling right there.
hmm
That's what that was. And
yeah.
all wars have been started by men. So I don't know. I'm just,
Oh man.
I'm just saying, and that's a old man, bruh. I mean, and this is another thing that I hate about Donald Trump, bruh. I fucking love McDonald's. I fucking love McDonald's, damn it. That shit's so good. I know it's not good for you and it's not probably real fucking meat. But goddamn if I don't love me a good fucking quarter pounder with cheese and some fries and one of their cokes that's not even that's gotta be cocaine. There's no
Dude, you're
way there's
telling
not
me, dude. Holy shit. I was just about to say, they gotta be putting something in them drinks.
them spicy ass Sprites. Man, I'm saying, bro, they are it is so good. And he's over there like, it's really good. I love it. It's delicious. I really love McDonald's so much. Hillary, she's lying. She's a liar. She's still lying. I hate that he took over fucking goddamn McDonald's because I love McDonald's. And I'm here to
Dude,
say
you know
that don't
what?
hate McDonald's.
We need to do a diss track on Trump and
Oh,
right, like me
bro.
and you collab together, you know what I mean? And like perform that shit at some of
I
these
think
events that we're about to
I
be
think
doing
what we
together and
should
shit.
do, I think what we should do is you should do something dogging out Trump, and then the verse I'll be Trump and I'll do my voice and I can rap and it'll be terrific. I'm way better of a rapper than you have ever been because I invented it. It was made by Trump. Okay. It was
Good.
amazing. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. Fuck AI. I don't need that shit. I can do Trump. I've been working on that shit since 2016.
Dude, and I'll just drop some fucking, you know what I mean? I'll actually, you know what? I'll just get a picture of Donald Trump, right? And then I'll cut it out. I'll like print out a picture of him. I'll cut it out and then I'll put it on like some glitter shit, like, you know what I mean? Like some
Right.
glitter cardboard like this. And then like I'll get a picture of me and then I'll glue that on there. And then that'll be my album cover, you know what I mean? I'll just
Right.
set it up and take a picture
And
of that with
then
my iPhone.
and then I'll do like RFK could do his ad libs and he could be like, I really like when he do that. When he talk. It's better than how I talk. Because I like making fun of him too. He's fun to make fun of too. Because he likes to make fun of a lot of people, so I make fun of bullies. I like to bully.
Absolutely, yes.
I like to bully bullies. So we can
Same.
do it anytime. I have the wig. I have the suit. We can get it started. It will be great. Be tremendous. The way that I rap is better than anybody.
Period. I'm going backspace it. I fucking had something in my mouth, dude. That shit was nasty.
You get some scoobs? Not the scoobs.
Oh yeah. All right, so what are we listening to next? Because I like this joint. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's run it. Let's run it. Put on Clap Clap.
Okay.
That's a good music video because that's trippy. Everybody loves that music video. Definitely, you know, the song is
This
great, but it's
one?
enhanced. Yes, ma'am, that is that.
Period. Let's play it. Can we pull up like the whole ass video?
Clap, I never backtrack with them. Clap, 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 clap, I never. I said clap, clap, now they clap, clap. I'm about to have the whole party. Cause the way you gotta move into your rap tracks, I'm about to I'm on a stretcher. Tap into your little rap arsenal. I'm an arsonist and I burn down your carnival. All I spit is gospel. Rules they be cardinal. You can check the gap in between us and it's marginal. Listen to the radio, I hate it, irresponsible. Maybe Lil Baby would be better with his tonsils pulled. You can never compare cause it's incomparable. I'm a constant homie and you're a constant. Probably topping the cop shop, tagging on the cop tops. Neighborhood hooker, that's why they call you the block watch. Shipping on the syrup until your stomach's in knots. Got a couple $100 and blow it all in a hot box. Staying down, man down, mouth spitting like some damn rounds. So many you can't count, running like I'm used Usain Bolt with my hands out, click, clap, boom. Everybody wanna grab clout. I'm the type of dance down, fuck them in they ass, bustin' nothing, tell them cash out. I get whatever people try to think of me. So everybody say it with me, please. Everybody say, fuck rap, fuck back. I ain't fucking with a bitch, whole game in my nutsack. Fuck rap, bust back. I ain't fucking with a bitch, whole game in my nutsack. Fuck rap, bust back. I ain't fucking with a bitch, whole game in my nutsack. Fuck rap, bust a bitch, whole game in my nutsack. Fuck rap.
Bitch. Okay. Oops, I
Yeah.
did not mean to do that.
Mm.
Ah. Okay. I see you.
Yeah.
With that shit.
Coming for the whole rap game.
What the fuck?
Coming for the whole rap game. That is the most fun I've ever had making a song. That's my favorite song I've ever made. Love that video. And again, Consumer, my buddy, made that. He was the one that filmed it, and he was the one that had the concept for that. And he was like, "Listen, man, you're probably gonna think I'm fucked up right now, but just follow me. I want to wrap you in Christmas lights." And I'm like, "Run it, just run it." And that's what happened.
Yeah.
That was in his backyard, and we just did that. And yeah, so that's I had a lot of fun making that video. It was a great time, and it's just a great song. I love that song. In the album, that's off of Chronic L's. It's kind of like a story that's loosely based on me. I guess the person that it's following is loosely based on myself, kind of like Lose Yourself is with Eminem. But that's right there is kind of it's the middle of the album, it's the peak of the album, and the whole way that I conceptualized it is like understanding like having the ability to know that you have to live with your dark side and know how to work with it. And this,
Yeah.
the war with yourself. And the first half of the album is me younger, realizing I was kind of too much of a pushover and a bit of a pussy, getting to the point of the middle of the album where I'm perfect. I have this middle, the yin and the yang, the mix, the perfect mix of both. And as we get to the end of the album, you see how it can push you onto the other side. And it's kind of, I get thrown into madness, and there's a lot of things that go on. So if anybody wants to check that out, just look up Chronic L's. It's actually a triple entendre. Chronic L's like a book, Chronicles. Chronic L's like you're constantly taking losses, and Chronic L's like a spliff, like a blunt, smoking an L. So it's deep. There's a lot of different shit, and it can all mean different to you. But check it out if you guys like what you hear. Check it out, man. It's like the most fun. It's my best album I've ever produced. I've ever made. It was a collaborative effort between myself, Consumer, and Gingerbread. He mixed and mastered it. Consumer made all the beats for it, and then I rapped on it. And it's the rule of three. Let me put it that way. It's the rule of three. So it's great, an amazing piece of work. I'm so proud of it. And if you guys want to check it out. Chronic L's.
Heck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yes. We are actually an hour in, so this is about the time I usually wrap it up. These are quick episodes.
Run it.
We'll come back on probably if you want to co-host, you know what I mean? I'll bring you back on a couple times, you know what I mean?
I'm down.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We'll come back on here probably next Sunday, something like that. And
said there was a decent amount of people in here. If you guys like this, if you guys like me on here and you want me to come back, let her know. Let me know.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I had a lot of fun doing this, man. I had a lot of fun chopping it up and being an asshole. So if you guys like this kind of shit, let me know.
All right. Yes. I'm sorry. I laughed at the comment.
Love the goth steez. Yeah. Yeah. The steez. Man, people don't use that word anymore at all, and that's a great word. Get off my steez, bruh. That was my shit back in the day when I was a fat little kid, bro. I used to say that
I'm
all the time. Get
so
off my
weak.
steez, bro. That's awesome.
That is so fucking weak. That is so fucking funny. I'm so weak.
And shout out to
All right, but yeah, guys,
Tony and Flames. You totally
go ahead.
rock too. Have a great day. No, it
Yeah.
says you guys totally rock. You have a great day too.
Yes. Shout out to everybody who came in here tonight. Kiera, the awkward fawn. My mom was watching. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And peace out. I hope you all have a blessed evening.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.